right, picture this. It's 1980. Pac-Man is chomping away in arcades, Rubik's Cubes are twisting minds, and gold is sitting at an all-time high, the undisputed king of bling. Now, fast forward to 2024, and gold is dusting off its disco shoes, ready to break its 1980 record and show the world it still knows how to boogie. But will it actually do it? More importantly, should you care? Spoiler alert, you definitely should, unless you enjoy potentially leaving money on the table. Let's dive into why the shiny metal might just take us on a trip down memory lane and beyond. Gold has always been that one friend who's steady, reliable, and always a little more dressed up than everyone else. It's the investment that doesn't need a snazzy app or blockchain to prove its worth. From ancient emperors hoarding it in underground vaults to modern-day investors tucking it into their portfolios, gold has been the go-to asset for anyone looking to hedge against life's uncertainties like inflation, economic crashes, or those surprise bills that always seem to pop up at the worst time. But gold isn't just sitting pretty. It's a safe haven, a hedge, and a solid insurance policy all rolled into one. When the world starts wobbling, whether central banks are printing money like there's no tomorrow, or global politics begin to resemble a soap opera, gold can potentially step in. So why are we talking about gold breaking its 1980 record now? Let's hop into a time machine and head back to March 8th, 2024. Gold hit a record high. Then a month later, it did it again. By mid-August, gold had reached an eye-popping $2,525 per ounce. This isn't just a small-time spike. This is gold saying, hey, remember me? I'm still the king. And what's really interesting is that this surge is not happening in isolation. Inflation is cooling off, which should theoretically bring gold's price down. But nope, gold is just a few bucks shy of its most recent high. Now everyone's wondering, is this it? Is gold about to break that 1980 record and keep going like it's auditioning for a sequel to Rocky? Let's break down why September might be the month gold goes for the gold. First, central banks around the world are on a buying spree, scooping up gold like it's the latest must-have gadget. They're looking to diversify their reserves away from traditional currencies, which provides a solid foundation for gold prices. Imagine trying to buy a PlayStation 5 during the holidays. Yeah, gold is that popular right now. And then there's global uncertainty. The economy feels like it's balancing on a tightrope over a pool of alligators. Inflation is still lingering, recession is a real possibility, and geopolitical tensions are anything but peaceful. In this chaos, gold's safe haven status becomes more attractive than a cozy blanket on a cold winter's night. When the world goes haywire, people flock to gold like they're racing for the last umbrella in a downpour. You'd think with gold prices so high, investors might back off, but they're just as eager as ever. Some see the current price levels as confirmation that gold is still the MVP of the financial world. Others see a golden opportunity, pun absolutely intended, to jump in and maybe even turn a quick profit. This steady demand from both retail and institutional investors is like pouring gasoline on a fire. It keeps gold's prices burning hot. And let's not forget gold's industrial uses. It's not just for pretty jewelry and vaults straight out of a Scrooge McDuck cartoon. From tech gadgets to medical equipment, gold's unique properties are in high demand. As tech continues to advance, the need for gold in these applications will only grow, adding another layer of support for rising prices. Who knew your smartphone and your grandma's brooch had so much in common? Now, let's talk about supply. Gold isn't exactly falling out of the sky. New discoveries are getting rarer, and the challenges and costs of mining are rising, which means the supply side is tighter than ever. This limited supply could push prices up even further, especially if demand keeps growing like we think it will. Think of it like trying to find a parking spot at the mall on Christmas Eve. Good luck with that. So will gold break that 1980 record soon? Well, all signs point to a potential yes. With central banks buying in, economic uncertainty looming like a storm cloud, investor demand staying strong, and industrial needs on the rise, gold has all the momentum it needs to keep climbing. Add in the tight supply, and you've got a recipe for a gold rush that might just make history. But remember, gold is not a guaranteed ticket to Easy Street. Like anything else, it's subject to volatility and the whims of 1,000 different factors. So while the outlook for gold in September looks as bright as the metal itself, make sure you're considering your own financial goals and risk tolerance before diving in. Are you ready to ride the golden wave, or will you be watching from the shore? Either way, this September is shaping up to be one for the history books. So give Goldco a call at the number on your screen or scan the QR code. Call the top-rated precious metals company, Goldco, today to learn more about how gold and silver can help you and possibly even safeguard your financial future. Goldco works directly with mints around the world to source gold and silver coins directly from the mints that produce them, ensuring that the gold and silver you buy is 100% authentic. With over 6,000 five-star reviews and over $2.5 billion in precious metals placements, Goldco has built up a reputation as one of the best and most trusted gold companies in the country. Goldco is also offering a free gold and silver kit to help inform you about how gold and silver can help. Simply click on the link below or use the QR code on the screen to get yours today. Until next time, I'm MJ, and hey, thanks for joining us.